The fuck? Oh, not face cam. Can you hear the music?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Oh, here we go. You like my Moo Kenzie now?
New Kenzie, baby. There you go.
Moo Kenzie.
Hey, we're live, baby. 45 seconds.
We're live already? Holy shit, you hit live?
Yeah.
Damn
Just
it.
like that. Fucking
I wasn't ready.
Pop that. You weren't that ready, baby?
No.
The time. The time said we were ready.
I have to go get my pop. I'm not ready.
Well, go for it. Go get your pop. The room's filling up here. It's all right. The room is filling up. We're going to send out some links here in a little bit. Get the rest of the crew up in here. So, guys, I figured tonight was just a good night to smoke some grass and say, what up? Hang out. Say hello. Get everybody excited for Wednesdays. Wednesdays, we got another Weeboo show coming up, huh? Boom. Absolutely. Guys, I have spent the day over at Noodles, hanging out with Noodles. He's been over there drawing. My God, he did a sketch for me. I freaking love it. And to me, it looks like it's done. But I know it's got like layers, like he does, like he gets into it. Shades. Hey, let's welcome Grizz to the show, guys. Let me check on my channel, make sure he's modded. Is he modded, babe?
Oh, no, I'm not on that channel yet.
All right, let me get in there. Should be. Oh, wait, that's his channel. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sakes, where is it? What do we got? Are we there?
Hello, everybody.
Chad. Now, Chad's from over there. Hey, Chad. But, yeah, Grizz. Now, see, I've known Grizz forever. He should be fucking...
Yeah, we've known Grizz for a long time. He's another Oregonian.
Yeah, I gotta make sure he's blue.
Okay. I just want to say something. Belinda.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Are you already starting your shit?
Well, you saw what she wrote.
Like right off the... You're ready to go fisticuffs?
She doesn't mean to be mean. She's just born that way.
No,
All
that
right,
way
baby,
she
let
can go
him
to
have
Jody and tell her about this video, too.
Let
She
that
goes,
stinky fucking
Jody
twat.
Dean, I'll be IMing you Facebook. This is me. Got some info. Got some info on what? Because I played his video, his diss video that he did against Omar, James, and
Ooh, the tattletale. Give me a fucking break. Yeah, oh my God, look at this. Mama Rock's up in the house.
So yeah, because I played that video, she's gonna go tell Jody Dean, go right the fuck ahead. Again.
Yeah, we got Chad up in here. Chad, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on over here.
Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Absolutely. Noodles did an outstanding drawing. Yeah, guys, I got to show you this. Let me get this up, guys. If you guys haven't seen this yet, this is just a start. Like, he hasn't even finished this. Look at this shit. Right?
That looks like you.
It looks like me. He's got it down here. It's just the picture I sent him was with these, you see? So he's got these over there.
Hello, Cassandra. Thank you. Nice.
I love the fucking noodles.
I mean, don't let them.
The dude can draw.
You know what? You're right, Aviation. You're right.
Oh, no. You got to say something about that bitch. Fuck her.
Well, you know
she
what?
likes. Here's the thing. If we didn't respond to her comments once in a while, she'd fall off the internet. And that's not fair, right? There's a little spot for everybody out
I
there.
like
Huh?
the fact she named me Moo Kenzie. I'm gonna run with that because that's really cute. And they had done a little shorty, but they took the shorty down. So that was
Oh,
kind
we're
of
afraid.
upsetting.
What were you afraid of? For fuck's sake. Oh, I don't want to get a strike. Cassandra's life. Welcome, 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 welcome. Guys, do you see that work? Look at that shit. He thinks my hands are good or something. He likes the hand there, the wee woo hand. And he's got my shark tooth going. Look at that, huh? Because Mac the knife, Mac the knife got the shark. He's got to
Hey,
gotta have the
Judy,
shark
welcome.
tooth. Yeah.
I didn't know you were over here. Fuck, I've known Cass for literally fucking years.
All right, let me take that down. Put up my beautiful bride. He said he might do you, babe, but he didn't know which. He said he's seen a nice picture of you somewhere. It's probably on Pornhub. I don't know.
you might do me. Ooh. That sounds kind of kinky.
The Lost Tapes. So come on, say hi to everybody. I gotta send this link out. We gotta get all the noisy ones up there too, right?
Okay, gosh. Let me go back up. I was looking at something that was sent to me. So we have Kay Southern Charm. She's in here lurking like usual. We got Aviation Fan. We have Judy Turnbull. How you doing, Judy? Welcome. Cassandra's also in the house. Grizz.
There's okay.
Grizz is another Oregonian.
Yeah,
we
he's
got
old and
Marla.
smells like pee.
HCF, what are you doing, HCF? And how you doing tonight? Who's got the punch out, Panda? She's fierce, right?
I gotta interrupt. So, go ahead. Keep going.
We got Vale of the Paranormal. Welcome, Vale. Two of the coolest cats in the alley. Wow, thank you so much. We got Chad. Hi, Chad. I don't think I know you, but welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we got Rain. She's in the house. Welcome, Rain. And I'm pretty sure Boomy's back there somewhere in the background. And then growing up, no highs for Jenna. No highs
Where's
for
the
Jenna.
drawing of JMAC and the cranberries?
And I think I got everybody. Oh, Christina Bell, Gemma, Journey Grace. Welcome, Miss Cheesecake. And now I think I got everyone in the house.
All right. So what I was going to tell you guys, Grizz has heard this story 100 times, so it's probably not even funny to him anymore. But when I first started watching Grizz, this old gentleman right here popped up on the screen. He's an Oregonian, and I think that's somehow I caught his channel, and he was splitting some wood and stuff. He's got a wood mill, and he likes doing a lot of that. But on this one particular day, he was feeding chickens. Excuse me. Well, in the end, he was. I just screwed up that whole story. He was planting his seeds one day, right? And he's on the ground. He's got the camera set up off to the side, right? And he's kind of at an angle to his row of seeds, so he can't see behind him, but the camera can. And Grizz, he's a big guy, right? And he's squatting down over this little seed hole, and he's taking his little seeds out. He's doing his best, and he takes 2 or 3 of them, and he drops them down in the hole, and he covers it up. And he moves along, right? And as soon as he gets about the length of his legs away from these holes, the chickens were coming up behind him. They knew exactly where the hole was, and they'd stick their little heads like, pew, pew, and you'd see the fucking seeds flipping up out of the hole. Honey, you're falling asleep.
I'm not.
You'd see the fucking seeds flip up, and the chickens were eating the seeds as he was fucking planting them. It was hilarious. It was like a cartoon, and he had no idea they were stealing his
their head off.
Seeds. He had no idea they were stealing seeds. I was fucking laughing my ass off. He wasn't watching chat. He was just talking and doing his thing. And this fucking chickens were behind him, just robbing his fucking all of his food. Hey, Corinne, how you doing, Corinne? I'm sorry you had to put up with that crap the other day. You can Post what you want, when you want, where you want, girl. Don't go feeling some kind of way because of that. I hate people that get in like that. Yeah, Grizz, that shit was funny. I hope you watch back on that because that was fucking. That was beautiful. I mean, it was just pure fucking comedy. You know what I mean? And he just had no idea it was happening. And every time they do it again, I'd laugh louder than the first time.
Can I go outside now? Hold on.
But he was working so hard, right? He's got his hands, right? You know, he man's hands. He's trying to put out these little fucking seeds. He was had a hard enough time just holding these fucking things, and the chickens were stealing the fuck out of it. Trying to separate 2 or 3 seeds for each hole. And they're like, oh, okay, you put it there? Oh, yeah, I mean. They knew exactly where the fucking hole was. He'd cover it up and everything. They didn't even have to peck around. Like, they had it planned out. They had the blueprints. I think he had a fucking one of them riding a tractor with him one day, too. Maybe that was a dog. I can't remember. Something was riding the tractor. The cat or the dog or the chicken. Why are you so quiet, babe? It's time for me to send the link
I'm
out.
sharing it out. I'm answering.
I gotta send in the fucking Wazulis. The crew.
What?
The Mac,
I'm
the knife.
sharing it out. That was talking
crew.
behind the scenes. And so another person's going to be coming here. I'm going to have you mod them too.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I got
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yes.
What do you think?
Yes.
What for? What's all that about?
She'll be in here in a moment. In one momento.
Uno momentos. But I hope they like the marijuana, man, because today I'm smoking.
Well, no, because you know how I won the first week
Holy cow, girl.
on Parapost, and she won the second week on Parapost. So the person who won this past week, she wanted to do an interview. Me and her would interview this guy because he would be the third person, and what better way to get him in the community was me and her interviewing, but he can't come in till the 16th. So
do you hear this shit? She says she's eating. Like you never eat on cam.
Who's eating?
Terry.
That's okay, Terry. I eat all the time. I just got done eating a candy bar. I was
Remember, she's Mackenzie.
Remember, I'm Mackenzie. That's right.
She don't mean to be big. She just huge.
I'm fluffy.
That's huge, bitch.
Remember, I'm fluffy and I know it. I'll clap my hand. If you're fluffy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're fluffy and you know it, you're people feeling short. If you're fluffy and you know it, clap your hands. Right? 21 people in the house knowing I'm fluffy.
I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
That's right.
Oh. Ghost Eagle, what's happening, my friend? Good to see you.
What's up with RWS?
Ghost Eagle's in the house. If you got it, spark it up, Ghost Eagle. I'm just waiting for my my vape to get charged up over here. You guys can't see it. There it is, hiding. Just waiting for that to turn blue. I'm gonna do some dabs with you, but I do got this. Oh, Pam!
Money don't jiggle, jiggle. It falls. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle. For sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You know that's going straight to the coffee fund. Thank you so much, Pam. We love you. You're awesome. She's so wholesome, guys. Check her out. Check out her streams. Pam's just a good all-around gal. Kind of people you want following. What the hell's Noodles? I thought Noodles was coming in here, guys. I was going to shout Noodles out. So let me go get Noodles' channel because he's done a wonderful drawing for me. He's still working on it. I want to give him a shout out. But he's trying to get away from a bunch of dinglings.
Belly Ray is in the house. Belly, what's up? Welcome, Valley.
Valley
Valley
Ray.
Ray.
Oh yeah, I seen that chick yelling at him today. Was that in a short or was that live? I can't remember it. What the fuck was that about? It's a chick screaming at him. All right, hang on. Noodles live.
Where is it? Where is it?
There he is. So Noodles, guys, you East Coasters will like him. He gets up crack ass. He's got quite a commute going into Manhattan and other places. And he streams that a lot, but he's also like a really good artist. And I'll show you one of the things he's working on right now is a oops, on camera is a rendition, the JMAC, the one and only.
I gotta go check on Buzz.
He's doing the wee woo.
He do the wee woo wee woo.
Look at that. This guy's talented, man. He did that freehand in this shit. Look at that. He's got my shark tooth, got my bracelets. He's got the trees in my tattoo. Fuck yeah. Even my labrae. It's not on this shot, but he even got my labrae up in there. And I love it.
Hey, Jay, you know those 2 things I have?
How long have I had that labrae in there, babe?
Oh, fuck, since 2008.
Yeah. All right. I was off by 2 years, but yeah, I've had that shit forever.
Hey, hon, you know those 2 cameras I got?
2 cameras.
They, like what the cops wear?
Oh, the body cams, yeah.
Yeah. I think I want to give the lighter weight one to Vinny or Velly. I think.
Want to give Velly a body cam?
Yes.
You just want a lower shot off his waist?
No, I think it would be something he can use.
Yeah.
And that way, you know.
Yeah, and he's not holding it up. They're not going to go, is that aimed at me?
Yeah.
Oh, the other one is. I like when as soon as they say don't get me on camera, that's the first fucking thing he does.
Yeah. So yeah,
hey,
Billy,
what was I looking for? Trouble just showed up. Sarah's in the house. So guys, Wednesday we're doing a wee woo show. You know it. Coffee time.
Cappuccino.
Yeah, we're gonna get wired.
Coffee here. We're gonna get wide and have a big party.
I have a camera for you. I'm going to show you it, Valley. So we're gonna have to meet up again, but I have 2 of these, so I don't need this one. And it clips onto your shirt or whatever. But look how, and it has a night vision too. So there you go, Valley. That will be perfect with all.
Tried putting this shit all around the bedroom, but I wasn't having it.
It.
I'm like, no, he ain't doing that.
It hides pretty good and stuff. So
he wants to sell fucking pictures of the wee woo bars getting it.
he's like, I got more for you guys. No, that's okay. But
he says I got more weed for you guys. He's talking about smoke. Never turn down smoke, babe.
Oh, I don't smoke.
Yeah,
yes,
no, she doesn't smoke.
Already, I put an SD card in it, so it's all ready. I just gotta give you the charger and stuff, and I gotta find the instructions for it. But I've never used this one, so it's brand new. There's Pam. Hey, mod Pam Harris, please.
Pam Harris, you are now
yeah, so that's for
removed
you.
from chat.
I figured it's something you can use, and you'll be able to hide it easy. Put it on your hat, whatever, you know.
Can't hide that. It's a body camera.
You can hide it. People are paying attention to the phone. They're not going to see this clipped on them.
That's true. They're not going to worry about that so much.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
There you go, Pam Harris. Welcome.
Friends? Do we have any friends?
Oh, I gotta let the doggy
Okay. Cool. Checking the volume, the music. Sounds good, man. I picked some reggae tunes from up here. So, long as that thing's on shuffle, completely monetized. Should be able to. Until I get frisky.
Frisky.
I can lose my shirt.
Oh God, no.
Wow.
No.
Tattoo that says you. Everyone will see your boobies.
No.
You guys want to see Emmy's
I'm
boobies?
getting buzzed. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess. I gotta show my brother. I didn't
Stretch
see my
my
boobies.
shirt all up. No, I didn't do it.
I don't know. I didn't see. I was looking down.
I was
wasn't
probably
paying attention.
off.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, look, you got pussy on your desk.
Right? Got the puss.
Oh, people must have thought because holy cowgirl's laughing.
He's got special paws.
He's got 7 toesies on each foot.
Yeah, he does.
They look like baseball mitt.
They're really big. I don't know how to show him that good. He's a
It's
good
all right,
boy.
Pam.
I don't want to bother him because he's a really good boy.
Yeah, look, you're pissing him off. His ears are going down.
The dogs play with him and everything.
He attacks the dogs.
He's tolerated.
Does the pussy want boots? Yes, he's a polydactyl. Yes.
Mm-hmm. He's got really big paws. He got 7 claws on each foot.
So you know how regular cats have 5 claws on the front too, and 4 claws on the back. He's got 6 and 7. So instead of having 12, 18, 20. Instead of having 20, he's got.
When he walks, it looks like he's got catcher's mitts.
He can hear it. He can hear it when he walks. I know.
It's like a whole nother paw.
Here I go again.
He's got it on each foot.
Wrong
Even
one.
his back ones. Oh, all right, now I'm irritating him. Yeah, there. Holy fuck, I gotta step outside. I got hot.
I do that to
Yeah,
people
well.
sometimes. I do that. You really stepping outside? Alexa, turn the fan light dark orange. I
Maybe for a
lost two of my
second.
lights in here. Ooh, this one's bright too. I gotta turn this one down.
You got it. You say hi to everybody. How come my fucking girls didn't come up?
Because maybe they don't
They're
like
mad. Because it was, you know why they're mad tonight? Because it was Maria's night. They got mad at me, I think.
you. Sunday night is not Maria's night. It's Stoney's night.
They switched.
So why did you do it?
Because Noodles made me come up. The thing is now Noodles is nowhere to be around. And I was going to
He
share
lied
him out.
to you. He lied to you.
Dude, he lied.
He lied. Oh.
Hang on.
My head hurts where I hit it on my microphone.
All right, he's got 849 subscribers, guys. Let's go hit up Noodles. Bada bing, bada boom. I just dropped his link in the room
Who's
there.
sending messages? Oh my god. Oh my god, people.
I'm
Oh my
scared
God.
of cats.
Who
He
said that?
walks the alleys with God knows what creeping
Oh, I'm
around, and he's
scared of
fucking
cats.
afraid of cats.
You're scared of little pussies? Aw, don't say that. You can't be scared of it. Alexa, why do you turn on this time every night with the fucking temperature? I'm gonna blame Thomas and Ashley. They probably fucked with her.
Is it 32 degrees?
I don't know. I'm always hot. I have a fan on me now. I hear
When
you
I was
too.
growing weed, I had that thing set so that it would give me alarms at certain temperatures. What
No,
did it
they
say?
just started doing it again. So I think Thomas and Ashley may have, because like when I walk away, they will talk with Alexis, make Alexis do.
Oh,
funny
yeah.
and stuff
They're
like
dirty
that.
little motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Naughty bastards.
It was at this
Shame on
moment that he
them.
knew he fucked up.
Oops.
Miss K, where's all the girls? How come they're not up here? Rain, what are you doing? Where's all the girls? You guys freaking protesting me or what? Because I took the night tonight? Is that what it is?
This is a certified hood classic.
What the heck?
Yeah. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. All right, there's one of the girls. My cyber hose.
Right.
Where are my cyber hose?
What? The
Penis.
fuck is wrong with
They
him?
all ran
Yeah,
away.
we got you, nerd witch, with the penis.
Penis.
Yeah. Ooh, the vagina too.
Vagina!
Vagina.
Like a penis with an extra vagina. Hold the pickles. J-Mac, when you come
my God.
down, bring the cat. You're both cordially invited here. Bring the cat. Mhm. Honey, I don't know if he's
What?
talking about you or the cat. Hmm? Hey, balls.
Balls, 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 balls.
Yeah, back to the
Penis.
J-Mac, I would cut up, but I'm nude and still have oil on me from my session. Okay, Miss K, no worries. That baby oil can be persistent.
Hey, Terry. What's up?
After a good
Hello.
massage.
Not
Hello,
much.
hello.
I love Chinese chicken. Yeah, but we don't rub that down with oil. It's a different kind of oil. We use like olive oil and salt. Kay's talking about like he uses baby oil. And sometimes it's the edible stuff.
The edibles.
Yeah. She likes the cinnamon flavor.
Stop. I got the light
She
in my
likes
eye.
it, but the last guy I heard got it in his eye. He went out of there
Oh,
blind as a
Jesus.
bat, falling down the stairs.
Wow.
Looking for love at
Spitfire
all
goes,
the
I went
wrong
to Terry's
places.
live the other night and nobody saw me. Nobody saw you, Spitfire?
I went to Terry. No, because nobody looks at you, Spitfire. Spitfire,
not
how
about
come
you.
the only camera you go on is your own? What do you got, like special lighting over there to hide the fucking wrinkles, or what is it? You ever notice that? Like, he'll go live on his camera, but you could send him links all day long. The rest of the time, he's like, no.
Maybe he just
I
doesn't
think
like
I think
you.
he just sits
Maybe
there
you
like
wanna ruin
Norman.
his reputation because that's the type of guy you do. You just ruin people's reps. You ruin
I think he's
people.
like, I think he just sits there in like a dish towel or something.
Right,
Or,
Terry?
what are those
Terry's
things
part
called?
of
An
my
apron.
duet.
Right.
Belinda
Yeah, I'm a
might have
muette.
blocked me.
That's
She's a
why I
muette.
eat so much.
She's a muette.
I gotta
She
keep up
wrote
with
something
Emmy.
else. What'd she write? What'd that freaking cow write?
I like that.
Let me see. She wrote some derogatory bullshit. Somewhere.
Muette.
Let me see. What is it? The fuck is this?
Yeah.
You're so stupid,
Who?
Belinda.
Oh,
I'm looking
Belinda
at
might
the
have blocked
community
him there. You know what? That could be a possibility because isn't she still a mod over there?
I was looking at her fucking community
No,
slob
not
tab.
no more.
Ooh, so you might
She's
want to
gone.
see if he blocked her. You
Yeah, I
probably went
will.
back up through and blocked people before you took them out of there.
I got some info, Jody.
I can get some more than body cams, Pam. I'll talk to you on where to get them at.
Fuck.
Definitely. We can talk about
I already
that.
know where to get them.
Yes, you do.
Pam's like, Evie, you got any more of those? You're giving them out.
No, I'll tell you where to get
J-Mac,
them.
you're in a mood tonight. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, he is. He's being crazy. He's a nut job.
He's in a loony
Well,
mood.
no, I mean, look, we got this troll over here fucking talking shit, right? Because
Where?
I mean,
Where's the troll? Oh, Belinda?
yeah,
Where?
I was like, where is she?
Piglet over here an hour ago. Jody Dean, I'll be IMing
she got
you,
it
your
again?
Facebook.
Yeah.
This time is me. Got
Yeah.
got some info.
I
Like,
told
who
him to go
gives
look
a
at
fuck?
that.
How many followers does he have? And how many of them talk shit about his fake shit? He's gonna lose his shit when he finds out Emmy said something. Oh my god! Especially when it's about the diss track that he's heard like 100 fucking times.
Yeah. So
Shut
Belinda.
up. Belinda, he
Belinda.
was so old
Wow.
and fucking stupid.
Wow. Like
Yeah, oh, life.
there's cams like that. I saw.
Now, finally, after she's fucking come around to it,
Yeah. So Belinda, go ahead and tell Jody. Like, did he answer you the last time you said, "Oh, hey, I know you watched my
she had to
content."
beg for that. Yeah. Now, see, that's why she thinks that he's all like her bestie and shit. Because during the court
Oh,
cases,
honey bun.
she did that. I got big info. And he
Hello,
heard her. He's
honey.
like, all right, yeah, bye. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of fucking mind your business. And ever since then, she thinks that like, he's upstate.
She's delusional. She thinks he even knows who she is. Come on, dude. Come on. He's got better things to do with his time than worry about you.
He knows more about me than he does you, Belinda.
He's got bigger names than any.
Hell, he knows more about me than he does you, Belinda. Come on.
There you go. See, you're stupid.
Belinda, you're low.
How many times have you
low
messaged him, Belinda? Has that messaged you back? Ever?
And what
Ever?
what is your end result? Belinda, what would the end result be? He's gonna start like a cyber war with Emmy and start fighting, and you're gonna be like up in the middle of it.
No, maybe he's gonna get her some yeast infection medicine.
You know what I mean? No, like what the fuck does she think she's gonna get out of it?
Syphilis.
Hey, Belinda, is that what you consider real paranormal? Because I got news for you. He's fake. Just so you know, he's fake. He fakes everything.
He's as
Absolutely. He's
fake
not even a
as
good actor.
Mike's
Just
love
saying.
for you.
He's as
He's
fake as you and
as
Angela's
Mike-
friendship.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
Mike's
Judy.
love for you.
Hi, Judy. Judy been blocking a lot of.
He's as fake as that fucking dog that was in Angie's picture she said was her husband.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Jody even blocked Jenny Love. Huh? Why did he block Jenny
I
Love?
didn't. No, I didn't.
They were
Well,
friends.
whoa.
No, not you. Jody
Oh.
did. And Jody was friends with Jenny Love. Why did he block her? They're friends. Because maybe you're leaving for work in 30 minutes, Parasolo? Okay, thank you, though, for stopping in and listening. You can listen to us on the way to work.
You could take us to work and we'll help you get fired.
Yeah, Parasol.
We get you laid off.
Yeah. He's going to fall over.
We'll go in there while you penis.
Parasol,
Play some penis
let
and
me
vagina.
know.
Vagina.
let me know when you want to go to Erie Cemetery. I'll be there.
Me or Parasolo?
Listen,
Parasol.
everybody calls fucking Jody out. So
Oh,
there's
Parasol, you
nothing,
probably know where his bow-legged broke back.
there's nothing Emmy can say that he hasn't heard
Parasolo knows
from
who
other
Brenda
people.
is. Be quiet when
There's
you
nothing.
come home. I'm going to bed. Ooh, she told you. You're sleeping on the couch tonight, Solo.
There's people that have channels devoted to dog and life. Emmy, am I lying?
The
This channel's
Shadow.
devoted
Is that his name? The
to
Shadow.
cracking on fucking Jody. So whatever.
They don't even, dude, he admitted it himself. He's fake as goddamn shit. He's
Jody
fake.
is no
He
fucking
said it
threat
himself.
to
He's for
us, Belinda.
entertainment. And it's not even entertaining.
Yeah. And there's a whole handful of fucking, actually a bucket full of people who call them all kinds of shit, pieces of shit. Let me tell you
You know what?
something. When a body is found and it's like a national thing and a young girl's body is found and you tag your paranormal videos and shit like this and the crap like that on the day she's located with their name, I think you are a piece of shit at that point. That's just fucked up. I mean, that's just
No
clout
respect.
fucking scum right there. That's horrible to do. You know, I don't even think it's not even an insult to the paranormal. It's an insult to humanity. You just don't do that.
He's
shit.
not paranormal.
Admit
He's
it.
entertainment. There's a difference.
Now he is. Now he
Yeah,
is.
but that's just fucked up. It's not even entertaining. On the day that people who the
Him,
fuck,
and I
No,
love
you
Mosargi,
let
but
the internet
Mosargi, him,
write
all of them are
jokes and
fake.
shit.
Oh, and
You were actually like gaining
That's
views
paranormal.
and trying
Omar,
to make money off
James,
the death of-
Gasco, all of them are fake.
Gabby Petito's body was found, and he had the fucking.
Oh,
video
speaking of
going
Gabby
within
Petito,
minutes.
did you hear the latest? Did you hear the latest?
No.
It
No.
came out
No.
that his parents knew everything before anybody even knew she was missing. They knew that he had killed her from day one. He called them the next day and had them get him a lawyer. They knew the whole fucking time. They knew the whole time. Even before his mom wrote that letter talking about, I'd bring a shovel if you needed to bury her. All that was after they already knew
There's
that she
gotta
was
be
dead. Then they planned the
charges
camping
there
trip and all
somehow.
that. The parents knew the whole. They better get charged with something. How in the fuck are you going to let these people look for their daughter knowing that your son killed her? And they knew where she was at the whole time. They knew where
Yeah.
her body
I guess
was.
like they can't.
That's
get
why they
him
got
to
him a lawyer from
testify or
that
something?
county.
Yeah.
They're going after them and the lawyer and all of them now because they all knew. And they prolonged his
Wasn't the
family's
mother
fucking
like a
suffering and
DA or
grieving
a
and
judge or
bullshit.
something?
She's just a bitch, no. She ain't nothing.
Yeah,
But yeah,
she worked in the
this
fucking
just came out like a couple days ago.
assistance. She worked in the DA's office.
Instead of like
somewhere.
telling
That's
him,
all I know.
instead they were messaging her like from her phone, like acting like that she was alive or whatever, and just didn't have cell service or whatever. And that was him the whole time. And his parents knew it. His parents knew the whole time.
Hello, Boomy.
They knew before he even got back to town. They knew because he called them and told them this happened. She's gone, and I need a lawyer. And it shows up in her car, and what do? They go camping. And they knew the whole time. And then his mom wrote that letter. Oh, if you were in jail, I'd bake a fucking pile in a cake. And if you needed somebody to bury a body, I'd show up with a shovel and all this. That was written after he had killed her, and they knew that he had killed her, and they knew where she was, and they told nobody. They avoided everybody, and they knew the entire time.
Yeah,
It's fucking, if they don't press charges on these people for aiding and abetting or hindering an investigation or God something, accessory after the fact, something, they need to go to jail. They both need to go to prison.
located. Boomy the Lost has been located at the JMAC show. Guys, if you got a dab now,
I know I need a new mic. I know, but I got what I got.
Yes, you sound like shit.
I got what I got.
Work fine.
Just deal. Let me see. Where's my other one? Hold on. Let me see. Let me try the other one. Tell me if it's worse or not.
All right, yeah.
Hold on.
Sometimes that's why I don't say nothing, because sometimes it just gets worse.
Hold on.
Because then they start fucking with shit, trying to make miracles, and it doesn't work.
All right. Is this one any better?
Ladies and
This one ain't
gentlemen,
working at
boys
all.
and girls, cheers. This is the Luca Dragon Egg. It's like a $59 EDAB.
Dragon egg.
I love
Hey,
it.
Jake,
They call it a
check your
dragon
messenger.
egg. It looks like a little egg. What?
Check your messenger.
Check my messenger.
Yeah.
You send me titty pictures?
Maybe. Balls.
No balls.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're having a little session, it's cool. We got it.
Okay. I'm gonna step down for a little bit, you guys. Much love. I may be back. I just gotta take a moment.
Yeah, she's getting a little droopy-eyed in her. She's got fibromyalgia.
I need like
and
2
it's
tin
tired.
cans and a wire. That would work.
You got it, baby. Come up when you want.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I love you. So anyway, this here is the Luca Dragon Egg. It's cool. That's it. Hit that button, wait a few seconds, and just away you go.
All right.
Now I put about a grain of rice in there.
Why?
Watch how many times. Watch out.
I got a question for Manji.
I get like 20 puffs off of that.
I got a question for
You
Manji.
do.
Who said anything about R-wording you?
Okay, ask it.
Who ever said that?
Well,
Nobody
I
ever
rejected
said
her
that.
a long time ago. I says, hey, I even sent her the message.
I hate
Like, I
that
can't deal
word.
with your shit no more.
I won't even say that word.
Nobody said they were going to rape her. Nobody said that. Nobody said that.
Oh,
Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Nobody ever said that. Nobody ever implied that. Nobody ever came close to that. But you. You're the only one that thinks like that.
Insinuate that it was going to
No,
be like
nothing
unwilling.
even close. He said he was going to give you the little dickin that you were asking for. Quit
Yeah.
asking for. You're sending naked pictures of yourself. What does that tell you? You want something. Just saying.
You're hungry for it.
And then you want to say that that's somebody's child? Then why are you spreading child porn around the internet, Angie? Why are you blackmailing somebody with child porn? Why would you do that? Especially a picture of yourself that you sent to someone.
Angela, you need a real big reality check.
We've got Bush.
That was your
They're trying to say that that's somebody's daughter, somebody's child. That makes you a sick person, Angie. That makes you a monster.
Just like you said, it was back when you guys were talking. You sent him that photo. So that's why he was like, hey, you wanted it for years. You heard him say that.
Yeah. He said he'd come give it to you. Like I said, you can't. Grapes are willing. And you're willing.
Yeah.
More than willing. And I wasn't slander saying that you were down there doing a drug deal last night at the park, because you were. That's not slander, Angie. When it's true, that's just a fact. And that's absolutely what you were doing down there. If you don't want people to say that, you shouldn't take people. Your drug test is fake, and you probably had one of your granddaughters pee on it. Go get a blood test from a doctor.
If that's
Let
a
me see
drug
that.
test, it's the one you bought like a year ago.
From the Dollar Tree store? From the Dollar Tree? Yeah. Yeah, it's for marijuana. She don't smoke weed. Go get a blood test.
Tweaker. There's no doubt you're in that
see a
park
blood
at
test.
night. You didn't walk off in the dark because, like, why? Why did you walk
To do
off?
a 5-minute spirit box session in the park. You walked all the way down to a so-called haunted park in the middle of a fucking neighborhood.
Stoney, all of a sudden you're in Sacramento in the dark, and you're doing a thing, and all of a sudden you're gonna leave your phone, on the bench
and walk away,
and we're gonna wander away. What could be so important to make you even leave your fucking electronics in like a high theft town?
I'll tell you, she went to go do a little sucky fucky for a little sacky over there in the parking lot. That's why she was waiting for her man to get there, her dealer to get there. That's why she was looking around. You weren't watching your back, bitch. You were watching for him to pull up. That's why at the exact same time you get a message on your phone saying, I'm here.
Yep. As you were going. Hey, did you notice that in your video? Blank, blank. Yeah. Here comes a message. I'm here.
But you
had already spotted the fucking car, you fucking tweaker. And then you touch your grandbaby. Where's Maria? I want to mention this to Maria. Does Maria know that you handle your grandbabies with the fucking meth oozing out your fingers?
If Maria gets close to her, she should be able to see the rocks fall out of her nose when she breathes, because I did. My dad did.
Dude. I've done it, and I remember seeing that fucking oil coming out of my hands. The last
Not to
thing
mention
I would do
the
is hold my
actual
grandbaby.
physical rocks falling out of her nose as she breathes.
Nasty motherfucker.
Because she was sitting in my dad's truck right next to me, and this was happening. Even my dad seen it. You gonna call him a liar too, Angie? Because go ahead, bitch, and I will slit your fucking throat.
Easy.
My daddy got no reason to lie about your stupid ass. That's why you took you home. Because you were drunk at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then went in the bathroom, came out with meth all over your damn face, and thought you were gonna walk around Old Sack in public with him like that. Are you fucking kidding me?
She meant that metaphorically, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna use Belinda's dick to do it. It's ribbed for her pleasure.
Noodles! Noodly, noodles
for her
is
pleasure.
here. Here's the guy that was fucking doing that drawing, guys. Go hit him up. Check him out right here. So he had 849 subs. Let's see if it's gone up. Oh yeah, I think I got one. There's 850. But why isn't it not posting that? Go back up there. Boom.
851.
Yeah. Dude, he does great shows. I'm telling you. He drives Why is it not fucking posted? I'm having an issue on my shit over here.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
there it goes. It didn't look like his link was dropping. So he
It's a
literally
delay
goes live like every fucking day. If you're looking for a faithful guy that streams, plus a lot of you guys are East Coasters. He's an East Coaster, and I know you guys like watching like when we're in the car and shit. So he drives
Pam,
from.
we have reported it. They don't. Nobody does nothing. We've reported it. We've reported all of this.
Drives from
Plus,
Jersey all the way into Manhattan. So and he talks and shit. Good streams. Good
plus
stuff.
she lives
Check
in
him out.
Section 8 housing, and she shouldn't because she doesn't qualify for it. Her husband who lived there with her. Her brother that works full time lives there. She's got her son and her other kids. They just moved in to avoid him losing his kids to CPS. They moved in with her, which isn't any better. She also has about 20 dogs that live in this house with her. That all have neurological damage to their something because they're like bobbleheads. They can't hold their heads still because they're all inbred. Like her.
He's got to unsub all 500 fucking accounts.
But people have reported it. I've got a restraining order on this bitch. She's that stupid.
I've had 4 rips off of this single dab still. I'm going on my 5th. Can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
This bitch is nasty, man. She's nasty. And plus, I took her on like 3 different investigations. We were supposed to go in halves on the hotels of these investigations. She never paid me a dime for none of them. Swear she paid for the whole thing, only I could prove that she didn't. I have proved that she didn't. She didn't pay me a dime for none of them. Oh, and then when the first movie went on, when I went downstairs to get our food from the Uber guy, she went through all of my stuff. My purse, my suitcases, my bags, everything. Took pictures and video of everything I had with me, including my purse, and stole things from me. Stole a necklace, stole my fucking holy water. Come on, Angela. It took me fucking 3 months to get my necklace back.
Stoney, tell us about the time you could walk down the street unattended.
I can do that every day.
I thought you had to have a keeper, make sure you didn't bite people.
No, I'm good. That probation was a long time ago. I'm free to walk by myself now. Yeah, because they had to put a hit out on me. She actually made a video and posted it to YouTube saying that she had her in-laws, some biker gang, was going to come in and take care of me and Belinda and bring her back the video to prove it. And it was already in motion, already going to happen. Really? You're an idiot.
Oh, so Grizz wants to know who Angela is.
Sacramento Paranormal Investigators.
You want to see a dirty fucking bitch? Hang on, let me drop this fucking link. Oh my God, they'll send her to just the right people to talk with her. Where the hell? Oh, it's up here.
She's a disgusting person.
Drop this cute little channel to you.
She's got multiple channels. She's got 8 troll channels on me that are solely dedicated to trying to slander me.
That's what she does.
And Mike and Belinda and whoever else she's mad at the time. She goes through phases.
Nothing but fucking trolling the hell out of us.
Yeah, that's one of 8 troll channels.
Yeah, Pam, we can't talk like that though. I can't put that up.
No, I've got a restraining order for it actually says stalking and harassing.
Stoney said something like we couldn't even, like we're really not supposed to say anything like that kind of shit.
She stole my holy water. She did. I bought holy water. I had it shipped in from goddamn Israel. Yeah. It came from the River Jordan and the whole, I mean, it was expensive. I had this shit. I ordered it. I had it shipped in, all this shit. Took it up there to let her have some of it, and she took it and never gave it back. Never gave it. And plus, she took the necklace Miss K gave me. And it took me like 3 or 4 months to get that back.
Hey, Pam, do you mind retracting that comment if you could, please? I appreciate the emotion. But
yeah, right, Pam. Didn't do
no, the holy water did her no good. You can't have stolen holy water. That kind of defeats the whole purpose. It kind of goes against everything the holy water is.
Stolen holy water. He's got to forgive you before it even works.
I spent a lot of money on that damn bottle of water too.
Yeah.
And it actually was. It did come from Israel. It really did. It had all the fucking customs marks and all that. It really did.
Never mind,
It was in a cool. It was in a cool ass bottle that was shaped like a cross. It was sick. And it came with some anointing oil, and she took that too.
What? Oh, it's the music. What am I hearing?
I don't know what you're listening to.
It said it was shaped like a something or other, and it was sick.
She took a necklace Miss K gave me because she was jealous that Miss K gave me something and didn't give her nothing. Tried to tell me it was cursed and I needed to fucking do all kinds of shit to it and all this weird. She goes, oh, it was in that jar of weed you gave my husband. Why the fuck would I have a goddamn necklace inside of a jar of weed? Who in the hell would put a necklace inside of a jar of weed? I won't even let my weed touch metal. I don't smoke out of metal. I keep my shit in a glass jar. I smoke it out of a glass weed pipe. No, dude. There's no way I'm putting a damn necklace inside of a jar of weed. That don't even make sense.
Right.
And besides the fact, how did you even get it? Because you went through, and I know she went through all my stuff because she sent pictures and videos to the group and shit and posted them on YouTube of things I brought with me. Literally went through all of my stuff. Everything I brought with me. Went through everything I had with me.
I know, because the toothbrushes, she always made a big deal.
In a room that I paid for. I paid for that room. I reserved the room. I paid for that room. I did everything. She did nothing. Then she couldn't even find her blanket.
Hey, here's something else she did. I bet you don't know. We never talked about. So, you know the hotel that they call the Hooker Hotel?
No, she called the Hooker Hotel. Yeah.
Okay, right. So while you were there, she kept sending out pictures of the trash in the bucket on the side. She was
trash in the bucket
sending
on the
out.
side?
She said the trash bucket, because it was all full and shit. She was bitching you didn't take the trash out.
It's not my job. I got maids for that.
Yeah. She was taking pictures of the fucking room and the mess.
Dude, that same room, she got up and stood at the damn closet door for like an hour talking to the doorknob in the middle of the night.
No, that was on the boat, right?
No, that was in the room.
This was at the hotel she calls a Hooker Hotel.
Yeah, that was for my ex-husband's funeral, and that was where she talked to his door.
She kept showing the fucking garbage. Kept sending pictures of the trash.
I paid for that room for 3 days, and she got to stay there for 3 days and didn't ever pay a dime. Not one dime. Not one. Tried to lie and show fake receipts saying, no, dude, no. You didn't pay nothing. Ever. Is
that the one? Is that the motel she tried to say you had to pay for cigarettes cleaning?
Yeah, which isn't true.
Get the fuck out of here. And that old thing?
She said that we had to pay, first she said $300, then she said $600, and then the receipt she showed, it was a screenshot of a fucking room estimate I got from the boat. And she tried to say it was the payment for the room that we stayed in at that hotel. And it wasn't. It wasn't even the same date.
If the boat did that, I'd believe it, but not that hotel. I won't.
No.
Oh shit, that hotel seen more than one cigarette.
Oh yeah. And she even texted her husband and told him that I gave her all the money for the room. She used her credit card because mine didn't have the chip on it. So she used her, and I handed her the cash for the room. She texted her husband and said that I gave her the cash, and then tried to say I never paid her, but then posted that text message herself, which proves she lied. You're that brilliant.
Yeah. We got button for you, Angela.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
And the boat, she used her credit card there too, as the deposit, to hold for a deposit. I paid cash for the room, $240 cash. I paid her cash. And they had to have a credit card to hold, for like security deposit or whatever. They didn't take anything off the card. They never charged the card with anything. They just hold your credit card. That's what they do. It's common. She swears to God that they charged her to that credit card. Show me the receipt. Show me your credit card receipt. Because they were both emailing me because I'm the one that reserved the rooms. They were all in my name. So I have all the communication back and forth. At the other room, they did charge you $30. They overcharged you. They actually did. And they gave it back before we even left. So you were never charged anything for anything.
Boom, dumb. Wanted to see him, my man.
Then she tried to say she bought breakfast for all of us, and she shows this fake ass receipt of her, and then she puts her finger over it, so like you can't see everything. But if you read it, like normal people can read, it shows she bought herself breakfast. It shows one order, one plate that was 17 something. She gave them the $100 bill that I gave her to pay for the room. She paid for her own breakfast with that $100 bill, and they gave her $86 in change. She tried to say that she spent $86 on breakfast for all of us, but the receipt she showed, if you know how to read, you can see that's not what that receipt says. It says that you went and bought yourself breakfast and paid for it with $186 was your change. Miss, I need to go to the ATM so I could pay you. Yeah, well, we passed a lot of ATMs.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
She was working it.
She got mad. She got mad because when we got there, I went and checked in the room and I went on a shopping spree because why not? I could.
Yeah.
And it drove this bitch absolutely batshit crazy that I went and spent like fucking $600 fucking buying random shit in Old Sacramento, and she couldn't buy nothing without calling her husband and finding out if it was okay.
Isn't that when you sent us the skull? Like you sent Emmy that cool skull?
Yeah.
She loves that thing.
Yep.
Even though you ended up fighting with us and everything, we always kept that.
I got mine too still. I thought those things were awesome.
I don't know why fucking people, oh, you sent me this, fucking chuck it and throw it. I hate that.
That's stupid.
It's so fucking stupid. Look,
it's dumb as hell.
Stoney bought me this and then fought with me for 2 years after. I love this fucking thing. He stays on my desk every day. That's my Squatch. How's Stoney?
Yeah.
He bought me Squatch. Yeah.
Need to put
He's the only one I got like that. So I kept it.
This bitch was crazy, man. Crazy. And then in the boat, mind you, this room was $250, right? 240. This bitch comes inside. She's going to bed because she couldn't get no dope because her man threw her dope out because the cops were down there. So he wasn't, of course, not going to bring none with him. Are you kidding? So she went down there and sucked this guy up a little bit and didn't get nothing. Comes back to the room all distraught and mad, decides she's going to bed. Next morning, she wakes up. She comes in the other room that I'm in and tells me, "Where did you find your blanket? How did you get blankets?" I was like, "What do you mean how did I get blankets? They're on the bed." She goes, "No, I don't have blankets. I thought I had to go get them or something." I was like, "Dude, you do have blankets. They're right there. Dude, you can see them in the video I recorded in there and everything. They're right there." She went in there, laid on top of the blankets, used her coat for a fucking blanket because she couldn't find the blankets that were on the bed. You never seen a made bed? Then she's all, "Oh, you ruined my investigation." You ruined your investigation. You're the one that went to sleep and didn't investigate. That's why I'm the only one that got footage from there. And then you stole all of my footage and put it on your channel. But you didn't record nothing. You could see my camera. You could see all of my equipment, none of which belonged to you because you didn't have any. Remember, all your shit got stolen. And then I had a brand new K2 meter. She switched mine out with her broken one that had like a screw missing and everything else. So I get home and I got this broke down fucking K2 meter because she took my new one.
Pam, come by Wednesday afternoon. We're having a wee woo show and we give away coffee cards and stuff. We play games. It's a good time. So it's just an evening session. I know you don't know these people.
Right, Periscope.
Yeah. He says some make up demon stories. She claims false demon stories, but at the same time,
her demons are called 6 and 7. That's her two demons that live in her closet. Yeah, 6 and 7. They live in her closet. Like the one video, she's on Belinda's live stream. "Oh, look, something's walking in front of the light. It's going to look at the lights going off, and you can hear the fucking dimmer switch in the back clicking on and off every time. Oh, look, it's back in front of the light. Oh, look, it's gone. Oh, look, it's back in front of the light. Oh, look, and you can hear it. You can hear the switch clicking. Then there's one where she says, "Oh, look at the shadows on the wall, bitch. Stand behind your flashlight, not in front of it. That's your shadow.
Every day.
It's your shadow." And then she's got one. "Look, this is the neighbor's house across the street, and there's shadows in their window, their bathroom window in the middle of the night." It's somebody's bathroom window, Angie. They're probably in there using the bathroom, and you're peeping in their windows and videotaping it. Trying to say it's paranormal. No, it's not paranormal. It's somebody using the bathroom. In their house in the middle of the night. Why are you up in the middle of the night looking in your neighbor's windows to begin with? Oh, I know why. Because you spend all night walking around in your house, splashing holy water on your grandkids and burning sage and Palo Santo so 6 and 7 don't get them. Right, Angie? How about the time you called the cops on the neighbor kids for playing outside in their front yard at 2 p.m. and disturbing your peace? Calling them baby's kids and cunts and threatening to beat their ass and their mom's ass and then calling the cops on them. Then videotaping the cops there trying to say we swatted her. When she called them herself on the neighbor's kids. During COVID, and the kids were out playing in their backyard. And all you had to do was close your window, maybe turn a fan on or a TV. When you're sitting in your house dead silent, standing next to an open window just so they irritate you, close your window, turn on a fan, turn on some music, turn on a TV, do anything, and you wouldn't hear them.
And I am a motivational speaker.
And I have the video she sent me of her threatening these kids. And you can see she spun out of her mind.
I don't do drugs, though. Just weed.
Naughty thing, Angela.
Hey, Miss Kate. Yeah, and she said I drugged her. When we went on the boat, I drugged her. That's why she went to sleep that night. But then 3 weeks later, she went with me again and my dad for 3 nights instead of just one. But I drugged her the first night.
My husband is sex toys and shit.
Where is your proof of this, Angie? Where is some proof of this? Can I see a blood test or a police report or anything from a hospital that says you were drugged? Oh, no, because it never happened? Oh, I see. Never mind. You're stupid. She went as far as to call. She went as far as to call and to email the Watertown police and tell them that Mike was messing with little kids and to go arrest him. Called the police in his own town knowing she was lying. Knowing she was lying.
My husband is sex toys and shit.
And now Belinda's over there lying, saying, oh, I see I got arrest records on Joe. And no, you don't. No, you don't, because there aren't any. You're as bad as Angie. You're lying like about him like she lied about your husband or boyfriend or whatever the fuck your little miniature guy over there is.
Listen, the kid is extremely autistic and made some comments out of anger and so forth. And then the fucking whole goddamn CPS and shit, everything else went crazy with his bullshit. It's his stepdaughter, and that's what they fucking do. That's what CPS is made to do. They're absolutely professional homewreckers. And after all of that, there was never a fucking charge. Nothing. And I'm telling you, if there was anything there, they would have hung him by his balls. Not just fucking, cause some disruption in the family like they did. Oh, you can't be home for 90 days or whatever the fuck. No. They would have charged him.
But there was no arrest record because there was no criminal charges. There was no arrest, Belinda. So get your shit right.
I'm not going to condemn a man on a fucking report from CPS with nothing legally backing it. Nothing.
No. There's no police reports. There's nothing. There's some CPS bullshit, and CPS is bullshit.
I could call up and say that you did something to your kids, and they're going to do a fucking investigation.
Like we can call and say that you're using meth in front of your grandkids. I bet they'd investigate that when they end.
The paperwork is no, not in the lolly. No.
That just says that he didn't finish his classes.
That's
all that paperwork says. That's literally all it says.
And they weren't, you know why? Because they weren't fucking court ordered.
And he moved.
Yeah.
I don't know who Lolly is.
No, the stories must kind of run similar or whatnot.
They're even going after Corinne now, too. Did you notice that, Corinne? Belinda thinks you're a backstabber.
Oh.
Because you shared a fucking post.
Yeah, I
think he's talking about Angela, like his Angela. Angela's a fucking, oh my God, dude. I don't even know who to compare it to. A female Melton John. For real. Like, nothing but insulting videos
Dude,
over and
from
over
day
and over
one,
and
she's
over and
done this.
over.
Not just to me, not just to Belinda, not just to Miss K, not just like
Yeah.
she's had a whole long list of like the whole time she's done this to like several different people. She had several people have left YouTube because of her because she will not stop. Absolutely will not, and will make up the most disgusting, vile thing.
I tried befriending her for a while, and we was chummy. And like I get up like at a nice spring morning, right? Get a cup of coffee. You go to your your YouTube, or we have Facebook groups. It's got 5-10 people in it or whatever. But with her, I just had her on a one-on-one thing, but she was fighting with Stony. She's the one underneath me talking. And anyway, I'd wake up in the morning, nice spring morning, get my cup of coffee, pop open my messenger, and literally it would be like 10 short videos insulting Stony, one after another, after another, after another. I'm like, for fuck's sake,
dude, she went back 30 years to when I was in my 20s.
More female than
and
Melton.
is trying to say that I've done shit and like stupid shit that is not true. And besides, it's 30 years old and trying to act like it happened yesterday.
He says more female than Melton. Hey, can we put up the photograph of
She's probably more male than Melton.
I want to put up the Mangela Mulvaney photo.
You have it?
I want to show this to Noodles. No, I'm hoping you do.
I don't, but it's in the group over there.
Oh, fuck.
Well, hold on, I'll get it.
Yeah, you get it, I'll post it. Just drop it in the thing. So we often tease her and we like, this is what Dylan Mulvaney's gonna look like when he's
in 10 years when he loses his influence.
When he's old and fat. When he's old and fat, this is what she's gonna look like. Absolutely. Guys, follow Noodles live. I'm telling you, especially your East Coasters. You'll get a kick out of it. Now, listen, sometimes he gets a little colorful.
Done it.
Yeah, he can get a little colorful and he can crack some sex jokes and stuff, but don't get offended. The rest of it's fucking 100% kind of funny and interesting. Like today, we had a really in-depth conversation, or at least I listened while he talks. It was really cool. Up on his live stream. So, but he does all kinds of stuff. He goes places. You guys like watching me and I out in the car. A lot of times, like he'll go off to like Oktoberfest, or he'll take his dog somewhere, or he'll go visit a YouTuber, and he has a long car ride. So, yeah, you guys will get into it. He's cool. He had some drama people too he's trying to separate from, and just he wants to get into a decent group that's got some some good people and just have some laughs. But he's no rookie. He's been around a while. We ran into
my shit is loading real slow.
Yeah.
My shit it's loading really slow, so it's going to take a minute to find these.
That's all right. I forget what we were doing. What are you talking about?
Mulvaney pictures. The Dylan Mulvaney pictures.
Oh, to show
yeah.
Noodles. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, well, I remember because it was something about Melton John. Yeah. So, all right, listen. I don't want to offend anybody because in our community, we do have people. I don't know how they want to identify it because we don't really talk about it. But we do have transsexuals, and we do have people that have.
Because it's been in there and it's not even been on. For how many days?
They live all different lifestyles. We got friends from all different lifestyles. But anyway, there's a guy named Melton John who was kind of missing right now. I'm gonna mute her because she's got something going on.
Mm-hmm. So is your brain.
All right, I muted her. So anyway, so it's a guy who's transitioning. All right, but he gets very angry like a guy. Um, he'll wear the clothes and a pink hat, but he's got long hair. He looks like Axl Rose. You know what I mean? He'll put on like blue lipstick, and then he'll smoke a cigar like this and a beer and bitch about kicking somebody's fucking ass. And his last channel was Lady Melton. But see, if you accidentally call him a he, or somehow use the word dude or guy or hey, whatever, he will completely lose his shit and block you and say you disrespected him, everything else. But he's the most unladylike lady I've ever fucking seen. It's really kind of funny.
I'm coming.
It's almost impossible not to misgender him or deliberately stick it in his ass because he's just ridiculous. Like ridiculous. Like, here's what he did one day. He got mad at his viewers, so he put his channel on children only, right? And when you do that, you can't comment or anything. So he's walking down the street explaining to kids to not do drugs, but talking about drugs the whole time. And then while he's doing this, he walks into a store right into the dildo section and shit and starts fucking like passing over the dildos. He's a fucking idiot. And then he like threatens to like harm so many people. He was like made some very, very harsh comments about race and this and that. So incidentally, the guy's from Boston, right? And I'm from Boston. And so we were talking about that. That was cool until he asked me about why my name had Oregon. And I says, well, because I live in Oregon. I moved to Oregon in 94. And then when I told him where I lived in Oregon, he fucking, boom, blocks me. Because I guess I'm like, he was telling me that his mother lives in Oatfield or some shit. And that's just like, I could fucking shoot an arrow. And I think that, and then me saying that I'm from Boston just creeped him out. Because I knew like where he grew up, and now I know where his mother lives or the area, right? And I think he just got fucking nervous as fuck. Well, incidentally, I think he's locked up someplace here in Oregon. I'm not sure. So Melton is a phenomenon that needs to come back. Yeah, I mean, when he's not doing his crazy threats, he's eccentric and he's interesting to watch, right? Because he has some interesting rants. But this guy was driving around the country and like fussing with people, and then like, you know, saying that he's driving through their neighborhoods and stuff, and he'd actually be in the state, you know. You never really knew with him how far he was really gonna go, you know. I mean, I'm all for kicking someone's ass, but I mean, this motherfucker's talking about like traveling across the country to go. Dude, that you might as well just go knock on the police station and say, here, just take me away. Because you just can't do that. No. None of these or that. You're trying to pass off different works for the fucking master. Nope, Stony, I'm not even showing these because they're not it. I guess this one, kinda. It's all right, this one, I'm not gonna. There's a blonde one. It was the one where she was a brunette. The top is Dylan Mulvaney, the bottom is Angela, and then the other side is Angela, and then Dylan Mulvaney. So we're like, yeah, you're a dude, man. You're a fucking dude.
That's the wrong number. You are gonna make some guy so happy.
I want to be a woman.
Ah, there's the Dylan Mulvaney shot. There it is. Oh, I gotta get this on the computer. Absolutely. It's the woman beast. Stoney, you're awesome. All right, how do I get that out of here? Click on that. Same images. I'm sure I have it, but I am streaming. It was awful kind of you to just dig that out real quick. And it gives Belinda something to do. Come on. Now she can like rush and try to tell Angela, oh, look, they tweefed my name out. Oh.
Hold on.
Oh. It's the Dylan Mulvaney after fucking 63 pounds in 10 years. Yeah. You can drink Bud Light all night, but no, you may go to bed looking like a 10, but you're gonna wake up like 2, looking like... I fucked that joke up. You got no joke. Yeah, he got out of control. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. I just hope he's safe. Now here's the thing is somebody, and you're thinking, no, you said we're not going to do that. Well, somebody said that they knew where, they wanted to see if his truck was in the area. And I was saying, well, I'd be willing to see that. But no interaction, of course, and I wouldn't fucking, if it's easily seen from the public street, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. And it would answer a question, because he really was kind of a popular fruitcake. So there was some talk that he, oh, no shit, Noodles. I mean, yeah, no, I thought I called you melted. Are you kidding me? Why the fuck? First of all, how the hell would he ever know your mom? I knew you guys were riding him a little bit back then, but I could see why. I mean, it's the fucking bombastic comments he makes. You know what I mean? Oh shit, here's another one. Oh yeah, it gets even better here. Let me get the Stonies. But the thing is so anyway, I heard he made some threats to somebody, maybe even someone in the police, with a police career or some sort, and he may have gotten picked up for that. And then I heard it may be from mental health because he was supposed to be on some medication or something. I really do not know. I know none of you people know. In fact, none of you. The only person knows what I'm talking about right now is Noodles. So, yeah, I heard him go on a rant about killing people of color, different nationalities. I mean, I don't know how the hell YouTube even keeps that channel up because of the things that he was saying. And then you'd see him lose it. If you guys could see me on camera. Yeah.
The last pictures I sent you are actually from her channel. The video is still up currently. You can go see it for yourself. They are real screenshots, not Photoshop at all. The video is still live and you can still see it yourself on her channel.
There's the other Dylan Mulvaney. Here's Dylan Mulvaney 10 years from now. Dude looks like a lady. Lady look like a dude.
I want to be a woman.
You are gonna make some guy so happy.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what, but these are her sound bites. Yes.
There's all kind of psychiatrical fucking something wrong with you in your fucking head.
Let me get that off of there. Sorry about that. I forget to fucking leave those comments up there forever. Daniel is very similar to Melton. I don't know who that is. Oh, we wound up Daniel Larson. Oh, I think I kind of heard of that name. I heard of that name. Guys ever hear of that fucking Cyrex guy? Jesus. That's a guy I kind of feel bad for. That's the one I would be worried about actually fucking harming himself because he gets trolled so fucking bad. But yeah, I feel bad for that guy in a sense.
No comment.
And while I'm at it,
she wants
there's
me
the
to
videos of her fucking with the little kids. I sent you that one too.
Posting videos.
It's gonna take a second to load.
Is this the? Oh my god! All right. So yeah, so this one I gotta show because Stoney's right. Angela says that she doesn't do all this fucking meth and shit, but then, I mean,
that's her channel, her video that's still live right now.
There.
That's only one of like 5 different videos.
Let's see. View. Zoom in. Wait, no, let's zoom out. No, why is it? Maybe it's zoom out. All right, I gotta click zoom out.
And these other ones are from one of Belinda's live streams where she turned the camera on and you can see it. No, Bella.
Why the fuck? Yeah, it's gross.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Anyway, you can clearly see right here where my mouse is on the screen. That's fucking...
And it's on her channel. Her channel. She posted
What are you gonna
herself.
say about that? You know it's there, Miss Piggy.
My husband is sex toys and dirty panties, and I got pet dicks and everything else.
Yeah, that's her saying all that shit. I saw all of Melton. You know, it's funny. Spitfire doesn't miss much, man. He didn't know that I knew like a lot of the people from like the Boyd side of stuff. And he said something one day. I'm like, no, dude, that's from so-and-so. And I'll just mention one of the names. And then he come back and he dropped like the whole rest of the fucking group that I was talking about. I'm like, dude, how the fuck do you know like who I watch and shit? Now, a lot of those guys I didn't interact with, but I watched it. Like that whole fucking, I didn't want to bring up his name right now, but that whole fucking incident that went on with Cab for a long time. I watched that whole thing. That's how I ended up finding a lot of these people, a lot of these folks. But yeah, you just got to know who's who. I stay out a lot of that shit, and I just don't get it. I am. Keep watching my eyes on that drama from down there. JMAC, I saw all of his rants and attacks against. Yes, Rosie Wren. You know what's fucked up? She blocked me because she didn't get in one of my jokes, unfortunately. But then she talks to fucking people like Melton. I'm like, come on. Yeah, Melton treated her like fucking shit, man. I was so fucking pissed off at him. I'm like, dude, you're like a 6'4", 6'5" dude with hands like this.
Stop it, Bella.
And you're gonna threaten this little fucking girl because why? Because you couldn't just laugh at her and fucking move on? Like, whatever. You gotta fucking physically threaten this little girl and show up at her house and shit. You're a fucking idiot. Those are the fucking dudes like him, I'm telling you. One fucking knock to that fucking 7-foot jaw and they go down like a tree. Fuck them. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I swear to God. Never been intimidated.
Yeah, I'm just worried about Belinda and Angie. They're pretty fucking big. They might set off like like
I'm
a big
still
one
here.
or something. We could have an earthquake or something. Like it could be like
Emmy will tell you.
I don't know.
Emmy
Could
will
be
tell
bad.
you. Big dudes never ever fucking ball with me. It's the little stocky bull motherfuckers I don't like fucking fussing with. They got short arms. They're close. They're in up on you, and they hit like a fucking Mack truck. And I'm like, oh, yeah, big motherfuckers. Fuck them. And the other thing is a lot of those big guys, they're so used to nobody fucking with them just because they're big and tall. They're not even used to street fighting. Holy fucking necks.
What?
How many fucking chins is on this fucking picture here?
47.
You know, Noodles, are you still here? I assure you, MD isn't.
That was from a live stream, Belinda's live stream. That picture you just showed on there. No, I might have a delay.
Might have been the neck thing. Girls are upset about that neck thing. So that was in the art. I wonder if that's why she didn't like it. If she really said that. Did she not say that? Oh, hey, guys, gals. Noodles is in bed.
Brown chicka brown cow.
Yeah. He says, I'm in bed.
He's a buff carrot.
If I know Noodles, he's wearing like satin fucking boxers or some shit. I'm telling you. Right? And he's oiled up his fucking chest hair. Oh my God, guys. He did a fucking video live stream the other day. I always forget the name of this oil. What was that oil? Carrigan?
KY?
Oh, fucking Oregon?
Calgon, take me away.
That was fucking hilarious. Oh, he's probably gonna type it. So I'm gonna do a dab while he types his letters.
Oregon.
I know he's gonna tell me.
It's Oregon.
So he takes a shower, right? He decides he's gonna go live after. So
It's spoiled.
It's like the shit I do, right? So he's like, chest up, fucking doing his thing. Hey, Buff. Before bed, Noodles always puts some salve. Yeah, that does it. So he, he's going to his cabinet, right? He's got his beard. And he's like conditioning it.
Oh, so he's Metro too?
Very Metro. Now listen.
Oh, that's why you like him.
He's a New Yorker. So he's like, he's what I would be if I stayed in New England, right? So anyway, he's into the fucking all the little pretty smells and all this good shit, right? Although I still wear cologne, but anyway, he's out there. He takes a shower, right? He's oiling his beard. He's conditioning it, and he's doing all of this. Well, he grabs this Aragon stuff, and he fucking globs it out in his hand.
Miss K, I hope you Miss K's sick, by the way.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, Miss K. So he rubs it into his beard. And while he's doing this, like before anything gets to him, he thinks he's giving himself like, a class A massage, and he starts just like, oh, look at this, right? He's like going on, and then he goes, oh, something stinks. Like, oh, but yeah, he's like, oh. And so he rubs it. He's like, like he's having sex with himself. And then every now and then he's like, why does it stink? Then it gets worse. He's like, oh, it smells like vomit. It smells like vomit. And then he says, can Aragon go bad or rancid? Can anyone look it up? So I start fucking typing it. And instantly, everyone starts posting, yes, he can go rancid. He goes, it was from 2012.
I was about to say, how old was this shit, man? Come on, people. You got
He said
oh my
it
God.
smelled like fucking vomit, man.
Yeah, I probably did.
He's rubbing it all in his fucking beard.
You look, your beard didn't fall
right
out.
under your nose. And when you get out of the shower, right, your beard kind of holds the steam and the hot water in there. So when you start rubbing that stuff out, it really like lifts up, like the aroma of whatever you put in your beard really lifts up. Right.
My roommate in Sacramento used to call his flavor saver. That we could have some now and save some flavor for later.
And that does work, by the way. That
that's
really
what he
is
said.
true.
I don't want to know.
It really is true.
I don't care.
Unless you go right to the bathroom right now, it's as true as you get. Buck, one time it was. You want to hear
I don't want to
something
know.
funny?
No, I don't. I
During
absolutely
COVID.
do not. I don't want to know.
During COVID, 24 hours later or some shit like that, I was walking around the store with Emmy. And I was like, Emmy was in the frozen section. I had my mask on. I was making my face all steamy. I'm like, Emmy.
Oh my God. I knew I didn't want to know that. I knew I didn't.
I told her, and she's like, what? I'm like, I swear to God, it's in my mustache right now. Yes, I did.
Gross.
He's losing it.
For so many reasons.
Oh,
Hey, cheesecake.
yeah. It's true, though. Mm.
Oh, and by the way, all that stuff I sent you is in your messenger, in your files, your media and files.
I'm not going to use all these fucking pictures.
No, I've got all of those from your messenger, your private messenger. I sent you privately. You go and hit the little I and then hit where it says media and files and links. It'll show you all of that shit. It's there. It'll be there forever. Just gotta take the time to scroll through it and find it, but it's there. It's all there.
I love this little fucking thing. But I'm pissed off, man. I better not be getting ripped off from Canada.
You are.
I bought a fucking Puffco on the 3rd, and it's the 10th, and all they've given me is... all they've given me is, oh, thank you, we received your order. Okay?
It's going to take probably about 6 weeks before you get anything. It's only been, 9 days? Yeah, that's not even time yet. You got a long time. It's coming international. It's going to take a while to get through customs.
I can deal with that. Give me some email information. Not,
They don't track their shit
we
like
got
that.
the money. Bye. What the fuck?
It's probably coming
I'm
from,
so glad.
DNL or whatever, and they don't do tracking.
My other one, not my Puffco, my Carter V, this part went out on it, so you can reorder them, but I'd already done it twice. I'm like, fuck it, I want to try something new. So anyway, I'm so glad I bought this little cheap one. Otherwise, I'd have been pissed right now.
There's this website account, it's Ace of something. It's a wholesale site, and you can buy the little bongs, little glass ones, but you can buy them like 10 of them for $8 and shit. And they have nice bongs. I bought a couple of them for 15, 20, 30 bucks. That would normally be a lot more in a regular head shop. Nice fucking bongs. And I ordered one from them and it was out of stock and they kept sending me a different one. I was like, dude, I want this one. It took me about 6 months to get the bong I wanted from them, but I finally got it. I finally agreed to just send me whatever. I don't care. Just send me whatever. They ended up sending me the bong that I ordered to begin with that they said was out of stock and they weren't going to restock. But they ended up sending it to me.
Watch my video of a dude making this for me?
No.
You suck. I thought you was my friend, man.
I don't get notifications for nothing, ever. So if nobody gives me the link, I don't know it because I don't have the link.
I told you about the motherfucker.
Did you send me a link?
Oh, what I gotta hand it for you? You don't even...
Because I'm not going to go look for it. That's why. I don't do that. I don't look for anybody.
Fucking mistress. You don't even look
You
at
got to send me the link. Even Maria, she's just posted some videos the other day. I still haven't seen them because nobody sent me the link. And I'm a manager on that channel. I can go to that channel and do whatever I want. But she hasn't sent me the link, so I never went and watched it yet.
Scientology's out here harassing the shit out of the fucking Scientology again.
Oh, they're doing they're auditing. They're auditing. They do auditing on them. It's fucking hilarious.
I love this guy. Hey, listen, if anyone... I watched a guy get arrested last night because he tried to fuck with the dude that they used to try to get arrested.
I didn't
And
know
they
they
got
had this.
him
That guy was
arrested.
like he was set up in like a strip mall or something, and they were out there just like trying to pull people in. I've never seen that.
They're on the strip of Vegas.
I've been to Vegas. I didn't see that there. And who the fuck in Vegas? Why would they be? Come on, that's not Scientology. That's not Scientology. That's not. That don't
That's
make sense.
Scientology. Absolutely. They're right here in
Go
Portland
on.
too.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're all the elite, the rich. I mean, God,
So
look
when
at
I
their
was
top
with
members.
Anonymous, that's who we fucked with.
You
I
realize
fucked
that's a
with
fake religion, right? It's not even a religion. It was made up by a
Oh,
goddamn writer.
I had a good time screwing with them.
Dianetics, that guy that wrote Dianetics. That's not that he made that up.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Yeah, he literally made that up. It's not a real religion at all. It was made up by a fantasy writer.
Oh fuck! I thought somebody was typing that in the fucking Scientology thing. Because I was looking over here off to the side and I see this guy, JMAC. He do the wee woo, and I thought it was somebody typing in the fucking. I about shit myself just then.
Yeah, the Canadian Post Office is way backed up. I watched Charlotte Dobre, and she said that. She's from Canada. She's in Toronto.
I
She
said I
they're
used
way
to fuck
backed
with
up.
Scientology, and then I seen that. I was like, oh fuck, they made me. That was funny. What'd you say, Stoney?
Canadian Post Office, they're way backed up from the whole COVID thing. They're way backed up. Because I watched Charlotte Dobre, and she orders a lot of shit, and her shit's been like way fucking like months. It's been months getting shit because they're that backed up. Like everything's delayed. Well, isn't that where your pipe's coming from?
I don't
Isn't that where
fucking
your
know. It
bond's
better
coming
not
from? It's
be.
coming from Canada. So if it's coming from
Fucking
Canada, it's
better
going to be
not be.
delayed about 2 or 3 months. That's what she said. I just watched her just a couple days ago. I'll send you a link to her channel. She's awesome. She does all kinds of reviews and
If
shit.
you
They're
watch,
funny.
they have a video. It's called City Vaporizers. They have a video on YouTube, and they say that they have distributors here in the United States and sometimes from Canada. So I just don't know. They just haven't fucking given me anything else other than, we got your order, and it's been
Yeah,
10
that's like a
days.
Wish site. That's like a Wish or a Temu site. That's why you're never going to get any more confirmation than that. Just one day your shit will come in the mail. And it might or might not be what you
I'm gonna find
ordered.
the YouTube video. Let's see. City Vaporizers. I've been wanting a Puffco for a long time.
Then you should have just went to Puffco Company or whatever website and got it.
Well, this is the basic Puffco, and it was $145. The price was really, really good.
Why don't you get a Cheech and Chong? If you've been to their website, they got some badass motherfucking bongs.
Oh,
And I mean badass ones.
Puffco is like the vape thing. Puffco
I don't do
Peak.
vapes.
You get the Puffco Peak Pro, and now they got the Pro 2 out. I'm buying the original thing. I'll show you what the Puffco Peak is, because everybody is so interested.
I'm not.
All right.
Won a keychain of September and never got here. I won twice from Canada Candy in February of this year. They never came. Oh, wow.
All right. This is what Stoney's dying to see.
Not really. Little does he know my shit's frozen and I could be able to see it anyway. So.
Shut up.
I don't get to see nothing. Oh, wait, I can't see that. No, wait. Can I? Yeah, I can.
All right, you see it?
Yeah, that don't look impressive. But that's dabs, though. That's why
That's the Puffco Peak, baby. Yeah, I want this motherfucker.
Wait, I don't like it.
Oh, yeah. It gives like the perfect dab hit. Perfect temperatures. Oh, tap. Oh, he's showing.
Yeah,
the
you'll break that
settings.
day one.
What do you mean?
You're gonna break
Why
that.
you gotta jinx me?
Because I know that's
I've
not
been
good.
using my other one. I only broke the bulb one time. I had to order one once. Yeah. Right? Boom chakalala.
Yeah, that. I'm not impressed. Is that a Q-tip just stuck in there?
Absolutely. Boom. See?
Fuck you. You ain't sticking no. Oh, no. So much is wrong with that. So much is wrong with that.
Look, you got Q-tips. You got your alcohol wipe. No more fucking torches. You don't do those fucking, right? Here's the alternative. You seen me green out and hit the floor, right? These guys got fucking torches. Like, they'll use a butane tank, turn the thing on, and they heat their shit up, and they go do a dab. You know, you gotta shut that shit off. You can drop it, start a fire. This shit, you just push a button, man. So much safer than a banger. Doing it like a banger, it's so much safer. And they give the perfect hit.
And how often do you got to change the heating element?
Well, when I used the Carta V, I had to do 2 in a year, so every 6 months. But I don't know if I was cleaning it like I should have. So it should have lasted a year.
Because I had one, it was a pen. It was a dab pen like that. And it had these little heating element things in it. But they would run, like, you would have to change it like every day.
Yeah, those suck.
And those things were like $25, $30 each for those little elements to put in there. I'm like, dude, that is not a good idea. I don't like it.
You got to go to the next level. They're convenient, like if you're just going.
This one was for flowers, though. It wasn't for dabs. It was for flowers. You put flour in there and it would light it.
It's got the wire coil in it.
Yeah. And it would burn out one a day. And it even said on there, you have to change it one a day.
You guys know what that is. Oops, I guess I can stop this fucking screen share. So anyway.
I would have just got the Wampus and got it over with.
But that's just for weed.
Yeah, I know. That's what I like. Hey, Terry, jump in on this conversation anytime.
I tell you what, if you smoke some of this like this, you'd be like,
I don't like dabs.
Nice. You don't like dabs probably because of the way you got to do it, and they're too hot. This you can control the temperature.
No, I don't like it.
Oh, I bet you would. I bet you would.
They're too strong for me.
I didn't at first either, but I love it now.
I like flour.
I do too.
I'm old school. That way.
It's just, I like to mix it up a little bit.
I don't. I like to stick to what I know.
These are so much better than like dab pens. This is nothing like the dab pen. That's a whole different thing. That's cotton mouth. This is just like doing dabs.
The heating element is what I was talking about. It wasn't necessarily the pen. It was just the fact you had to change it so often made it stupid. That's why I asked how often do you have to change that one? Because those ones burn out really fast.
Yeah, they did. I know what you're talking about. Sometimes you break it just loading the fucking thing.
Yeah, just trying to put the fucking thing in there and you break the fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. Picture this for any of you non-smokers. Picture the inside of like a light bulb element, just a little bit thicker and exposed in the bottom of your bowl. And you got to put your weed in there on top of this like spring-looking thing. And that spring-looking thing would coil and heat up. And some of them were like low temperature, and they would call it vaping because it wouldn't quite burn the weed. It would like heat it up.
It would literally disintegrate it over time, but it made it last longer.
Yeah. And then the dab.
And it was supposed to be a cleaner.
The dab ones, even then, putting it right directly on the fucking ring, it's just not going to last very long.
Mm-mm.
So that's why
And those rings and
these are
the elements to the
porcelain.
one I had, you couldn't just go buy them. You had to order them online and have them shipped to you. I'm like, dude, it's gonna take how long before I can smoke again? Because I gotta wait for these fucking things to come in. Like that's
So
stupid.
the good ones like the Puffco, what they are now is you've got a bowl that's like a ceramic bowl, and that coil thing that you're talking about is underneath and
Yeah.
inside. So
Oh,
it
that's
never
good.
you don't shove anything on it, and then you wipe it out. You wipe out the oils. So after each use, so when you do your dab, like the resin, if you will, doesn't go up and flow back in and get into your mouth and your machine, and it just the longer you just wipe it out, and that's it. It's like coming in the house and kicking the snow off your shoes. You're not going to do a big cleaning, just a little bit, a little dab of alcohol now and then. Good to go.
I should put water in my bong, and then it probably wouldn't get all solid with resin like it did last time.
Ever watch Tanya's Friends? Those two, the dab. I forget their names now. They're up here in Washington. It's a young couple. They do dabs all day. Funny. They're cute. Her name's like Jelly or something, or Jelly Donut. His name, what is their channel? Hit and Rip or something? I don't know. Anyway. Tana's always over there. I just like finding new ways to get fucking high now and then. It isn't crazy and dangerous. And I got into the dab thing, and I'm like, yeah, it's cool.
You want me to you want that hamburger meat that's right there to cook?
And I got the desk so I can like play with it.
Did you find it?
Good shit. Terry's so high just from watching, she don't know what to do.
Yeah, all that smoke.
You should tease. Tease Dom and tell him, hey, take me out and get a sack of weed. Hang on, I'll check up my wife because she was having a spell here a little bit ago.
It's over here somewhere.
Yes, he is. He's
It's
almost
over here.
back to his normal self.
so loud for?
She's all right, man. She gets these like weird tired spells from like fibromyalgia. They'll just like hit her, like all of a sudden, like, and then she's like,
Yeah,
she's
I
got
know.
to sleep.
I know how that feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes it happens, and she really, she tries to do a live stream or whatever, and she'll just be like doing this, talking. I'm like, babe, you gotta go, you gotta get off.
Oh,
Corinne the Real McCoy. Oh, my thing. Hang on, I'm gonna mute for a minute so I can fix my mic, and in order to fix it, I gotta unplug it. And...
all right.
Okay.
The fuck? I don't want to see that.
You don't want to see what?
It's got me on incognito mode or some bullshit. I don't know.
He's done it. He gone and broke it. Right, yeah, right. I don't think he knows people ask that you turn it down. Oh, we lost Tony. Hello, Beth. Hello, cool vibes. How are you?
Sorry about that. It was one of those freaking things. All right.
JMAC, they're asking you to turn the
JMAC's loud. No, it's this hinge right here. I got it.
Loud.
It's got like too many points where you can tighten it up right here. And even though I put it on right, it still wants to like fall loose. So I think I gotta unscrew it, all of it, like with a tool, and then put it back together. I don't know. Oh, the music's too loud.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, the music
That
is
was
for the
loud.
cat. Is it better?
Yeah, but it was really loud.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, Beth couldn't hear me.
So I think I've got it turned down on my end.
Hey, Beth. Yeah, for some reason it just went up really loud all of a sudden, and it was loud. And then my shit spazzed out and kicked me out. I don't know. It does that from time to time.
All right, but it's better now, yeah?
Yeah.
I can't hear it now.
All right. So you should be able to hear it. So what it is I turn it down on my shit so I can hear myself. So I don't always hear how loud the shit is. I'm thinking it's good, but it ain't. So I want it there, but I want it at that, that chat level. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was way above chat level. It was like at screaming banshee level.
Oh. It was probably because I unplugged everything.
Probably. Yeah, because it just like all of a sudden just got real loud. Like it wasn't
probably right when I
was.
unplugged it. Oh, for fuck's
Yeah,
sake, right
more
now.
likely. Well, of course, right now. What are you thinking? Duh.
You good boy.
That's so adorable.
What do you want? Did you see noises outside? Did you see noises? Is you gonna do loves? I know, yeah, she's a good one. I hug you, you hug me. You good?
Yeah.
No? You gotta do more, or you good? What? Is this the evening, love? No, you pulled out my headphones.
You see
All right,
noises.
there we go. Look, the headphones are off. Everything is. There we go. He's so silly. I think he's got anxiety, and it's like 2-3 times a day. He comes over, and I just gotta hug him. I guess that's just what he wants. You good? I gotta make sure he's done, because if he's not done, then he won't leave me alone. You good? I'm going. All right. He's funny like that. I don't know. Here he goes. He's a good boy. He's got some issues, but he's a good boy. Yeah. And in the mornings, when I get up in the morning, that's the first thing he does. He's got to give me all these hugs. The morning ones, like I told Emmy today, I says, I think I should videotape like this hugging routine.
And where the hell you think you're going?
Who, what?
Terry says she's going to drop down.
No, you ain't. Terry.
That's why I said, what?
Drop down.
I can't hear you. You got to turn your mic back on. That's fucked up.
I'm going to call bullshit on that. I'm going to call bullshit because if I can hear her, you can hear her.
That was messed up.
She left. Right. She's out. She's gone.
Yeah, she's cheating. All right. Well, we can't end it like that. They've only been on.
Well, no, but in about 30 minutes, I'm going to be leaving too. I'm going to go to Maria's.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, so this worked out perfect.
Yeah, it did.
Well, it's 2 hours. Well, fuck it. I can just call it a night. I did a 2-hour show off the cuff. That's all right.
Yeah, that's always good. And it was fun.
Yeah.
Got a little ranting, got a little laughing, a little shit stirring and a little shit throwing, and it was a good time.
Yeah, we'll go over.
Yeah, Maria's going to be live in about 30 minutes.
Cool. Now, guys, should we stay on the 30 minutes before Maria goes and then go right to Maria's when she goes on? Or does everybody want a 30-minute break?
I don't care. I got Pete out there making dinner, so that's great. I don't got to do that.
Uh-oh.
He's making tacos. Can't do that. You can't fuck that up. You can try though. If there's a way to, he'll figure it out. I'll tell you that.
I can just hear you screaming. How the fuck?
All you gotta do is cook hamburger meat. How hard is that? Just grind it up, fry it up, throw some onions. You're fine.
Yeah.
That's all you've got to do. That can't be that hard. You wouldn't think anyways. You wouldn't think, but it's Pete, so I'm just saying. Telling what people
Red
end up
alert. This is from the guy a lot of us watch, from Greg. I share him out all the time. He says, red alert. Israel preparing military operations against Hezbollah gives ultimatum to Lebanon.
Oh, wow.
Guys, it's popping off everywhere. Guyana, fucking Lebanon. I mean, everywhere. There's shit happening everywhere. And be careful with the big crowds this year, guys.
Stay away from them.
If you can, stay away from
I'm telling
them.
you right now, that's the only thing. It's the only thing they haven't hit yet. They've hit malls, they've hit schools, they've hit fucking concerts, they've hit mosques, churches, parades, all that. They haven't hit amusement parks yet. Be careful at the amusement parks, because that's where they're going to hit next, I tell you. Biggest casualty.
Music park in the middle of the winter, but
a lot of people, because it's less crowded than it is in the summer.
There's just a lot of talk about terrorist attacks between now and Christmas, New Year's kind of thing.
So, big gatherings.
It's the jihad stuff. And the thing is Christmas is a Christian religion, so gives them another reason to strike. I don't want to fearmonger you, but I wouldn't be hanging around the big crowds.
Don't live in fear, but just live aware. Yeah. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of what's going on. Be vigilant in what's going on around you, so you can see something coming and get the hell out before it's too late. Because I'm telling you right now, don't think it won't happen to you or it can't, because it can and it will, because these people are crazy and they don't care.
Like the main city, like Christmas events and stuff, I try to stay away from. Go out, look at your Christmas lights and this and that, but stay out of the large crowd fucking events going on.
Don't hit Times Square or Rockefeller Center and places like. Don't be doing all that. Don't be doing all that.
I'd stay clear of it this year. Just be safe.
But like Disneyland said, they do a big Christmas thing where they trunk Disneyland into this big Christmas thing. So they do, like this time of year, they have a lot of people show up there because they do a big Christmas thing. And that's where they can hit and get a whole bunch of people all at one time. That doesn't have the security that everything else does.
So,
watch yourself.
And I know you may be thinking, that shit could never happen to us. Well, Emmy and I thought the same thing. And in 2013, or I don't know what year it was 2010, I think, they were doing the Christmas tree lighting. And me and Emmy wanted to take the kids down there. For whatever reason, we decided not to. And so we didn't go. But that particular Christmas tree lighting, they arrested Mohammed Osman Mohammed. He was age 21. He was a naturalized citizen from Somalia and a resident of Corvallis, Oregon. He was convicted by a federal jury in District of Oregon for attempting to use a weapon of mass destruction, explosives, in connection with a plot to detonate a vehicle bomb at the Christmas tree lighting. So here's the thing, is this guy was looking to do a terroristic act at the Christmas tree lighting that Emmy and I were going to go to. And the FBI got involved, and they handed him a phone, and they're like, hey, if you dial 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's going to set that bomb off. Because, like, he thought he was working with these dudes. So whatever the fucking phone number it was that they gave him, he dialed that fucking thing and hit send. And he clearly understood that the numbers that he was dialing and then hitting send was going to trigger a car bomb that night right there. And he did it.
I like Spitfire. Look at Spitfire's comment.
Yeah.
It's called a Balangi. It's a weird
Yeah,
shit.
the Balangi creature.
It sucks the life out of you via your penis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we changed our minds at the last minute. It was just for some reason we just decided not to go. And this was the one that guy was going to try to do this mass bombing at.
And right
And then
now,
me
in
and I
this
were
day and
just
age,
like,
with these wars
wow.
going on and all this religious war and all this bullshit, and the United States being involved in it the way they are, expect something to happen because they've already said it was going to happen.
No.
And there's these things called sleeper cells. They're everywhere. Could be your neighbor you've known for 20 years, live next door. All of a sudden, he's a terrorist, and you didn't even know it. You go down to your local fucking parade for Christmas, and next thing you know, half the parade blows up.
This is the article of the guy being convicted. I'll drop that link if anyone's interested. But yeah, and me and I were literally taking our babies there.
Yeah.
And it was
it
after
could
that.
happen anywhere, in any town, and anywhere.
It was after that. I was like, babe, we're done. I'm not fucking around with this. That was so close to home. I mean, thank God the police were involved.
Yeah,
and
it could be that too,
you know,
Spitfire. They've had a couple of them drive-through parades and take people out just for the hell of it, and go into churches and shoot them up just for the hell of it. That's ridiculous.
that shit can happen in good old Portland. You know, this
It
was
can happen
before.
anywhere.
This was before Portland had all those troubles and everything went to hell. And Portland was like a picturesque type of city. It was really beautiful. And if it could happen there, it could happen anywhere in Little America, in any city, any event. So, yeah. Just be aware.
Yeah, just watch yourselves and watch people around you. Because it's crazy out there, man. It's fucking crazy.
I don't know what you mean by that, Spitfire, but I can't put that one on the screen. I'm not even going to attempt it.
People are crazy.
It's definitely a different world.
Yeah, and these other these people that their leaders have already told them to strike places in America to fucking do things. They've already called for it.
Yeah,
They've already told them to do it.
Yep. For jihad this year.
Yeah. And since this is the holiest
you know
time
why?
of ours, that's why they're going to do it now.
Because we're helping Israel.
Yeah.
And I think it was, what was it, Hezbollah?
Yeah.
Hezbollah or some shit fucking called
I thought it was Hamas that said that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was Hamas. It was Hamas. Yep. It was a former leader, like a big popular leader that
Yeah.
is kind of like out of office, but he still has a lot of voice. He's the one that called for the jihad because on America and American citizens, because we helped.
We're backing Palestine and Israel.
Yeah. Not Palestine. Yeah.
Or Palestinians, the Palestinian people.
Right. Yeah. But I think it's mainly because of Israel. Because we're helping.
I think it's mainly because they're insane.
Right? Yeah. That war goes back so fucking far.
Literally from like before we were,
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's generations, decades. It's been like hundreds and hundreds of years they've been fighting over this little 5-mile strip of land.
Yeah, it's so deep and so fucking complicated. I don't even think the people that are fussing about it even know why they're fussing about it.
No, they're just carrying it on because it's like generational. It's been like handed down to them. It's part of that's their fucking, it's their tradition. It's their culture. That's why.
It's terrible.
It is.
It's very, very, very complicated. It's like the most complicated.
Yeah, it's insane.
Thing
it's basically, it boils down to, it's a religious war. It's what it is. It's over religion.
They ain't
And it'll
killing
never
you.
be solved. It won't be solved in our generation. It won't be solved in our lifetime. It won't be solved anytime soon, if ever. Because there's good and bad on both sides. Both sides have got reasons to be against them and for them. Both sides do. They're kind of not all right and they're not all wrong. They're kind of both right and wrong.
I don't understand the whole story, but some of it when I was watching, I was a little upset at what Israel was doing. I was like, hey man, it's kind of harsh.
A lot of it is harsh on both sides. There's a lot of harshness. It's crazy. That's what makes it so confusing, because you don't even know whose side you're on, because both of them are wrong. And then both of them are right all at the same time.
Right.
It's kind of fucking. The only people that I don't even know if they're innocent is the Palestinian people that are stuck in between these two factions that are fighting. The people that are like in the middle, that can't leave and they can't go anywhere. They're stuck there. There's nothing they can do. They're basically
imagine
just being
living your life in a prison.
Yeah, because that's what they are.
In an open air prison. That's literally, what is it, like 7 miles by 3 miles or something?
Yeah, it's like a 5 mile long strip.
And
the Gaza Strip.
You can't leave it. Like if you're born there, that's it. Like you're not allowed to go into the other areas. That's
so you have to stay there.
Yeah.
And they're basically fighting over who's going to control that little strip of land and those people.
Yeah.
And those people don't have a choice. They don't get to choose. They don't get to decide. That's just it. That's their life. That's period. And if you don't believe the one and their beliefs, then the other ones, they're going to go after you. And then if the other one, if you don't, there's no right or wrong here. There's no which way for them to turn, because either way they're going to get condemned.
We are not experts at all.
No.
We're just talking in generalization. So for YouTube or whatever, I know people are getting hit with misinformation.
These are our opinions and not the opinions of anyone else. These are personal
we're
opinions.
just chatting about a thing.
And we may be completely wrong about all of it. We may be completely full of shit. That's okay. From what I understand, from what I've seen and what I've heard, this is my opinion that I formed.
Yeah.
And like I said at the beginning, I don't know who's right or wrong. I don't know who should win and who should lose. I don't understand none of it. I don't even claim to. I would never claim to, because I don't even think the people that are living there in it even know what's going on. I don't think they even understand it. And the more you look into it, the more confused you get. If you notice that, the more you look into it, the more confusing it gets. It's weird.
You may be right. I wonder if it's like North Korea. Like those people have no idea.
They don't.
About the planet, about what's around them.
No, because their shit's all limited.
No fucking clue.
Their shit's all restricted.
Yeah.
That's all government-owned stations, and they only get to hear what the government wants them to hear.
Do you know what proved it to me? I was watching a guy that visited North Korea, and they allowed him to actually interview some of the kids and talk to the kids. And all over the place, they've got posters of Americans, but they're all in military outfits, and they're all made to look like these mean, monstery kind of people. Okay. And these kids are playing a video game. And of course, the video games are all shooting and killing Americans. And the guy's talking to him. And he asked the kid, he goes, would you want to kill me? And the kid's like, no. And he goes, well, but do you know I'm American? He goes, I'm an American. I'm like these guys. And the kid looks up at him and he's kind of shocked. And then he just like lets go of the gun and walks away. It was like, it said so much. Like the kid, like, and that's like what makes me wonder, like, so North Korea, they're there to defend and they're fighting this and that, but they don't even know what they're fighting because they think
they don't get to hear
Americans look like these monsters, not just people. So if that day ever comes where they meet face to face, what's that going to be like, right? Are they going to lose that will to fight because they're not seeing?
Literally everything they do is controlled over there, all the way down to the amount of food they're allowed to have, and like the way they raise their kids and the number of kids. Like if your house burns down and you got like your kids in there and you have a choice in saving your kid, every house has to have a picture of Kim son and his father in it.
Yes.
And if your house should burn down, you don't save your kids, you save those portraits. Because if you don't save those portraits, you're going to prison. They're more important than your kids, and you better treat them that way. And every house has to have them.
And your family gets in trouble, like say you get in trouble, you don't just get in trouble. You, your kids, your grandkids, sometimes they will go as far as sending your grandkids and everyone in between to prison because of your crime.
Dude, they're only allowed to have one of 12 different haircuts.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's 12
there's a lot of
haircuts.
there's a lot of stuff on YouTube you can watch about North Korea. It's incredible.
It's outrageous is what it is. And he killed all of his other siblings and everybody. That way he has to be the only one to that way nobody could take it from him.
You know
the
what
only one
else
alive, he's got a sister that's alive, but that's it.
You know what else they just killed? All the dogs. Nobody's allowed to have dogs anymore.
They're probably going to eat them.
He said nobody's allowed to have dogs or house pets like that. They're all gone.
And you can't name your kids after him or any form of his name. And I don't know what the age is, but at a certain age, everybody has to go into the military, male or female. Bella, now it's your turn. Now it's your turn, Bella. Now you're going to be over here in my lap acting weird, huh? Now? And you're not allowed to talk bad about any other government ever, especially in public. You do, and your ass is, you're gone. Forget about it.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find something on this.
And you have to stay. You can't be over a certain weight. There's a weight limit. You can't be obese. There's nobody obese over there. There's nobody fat over there because they're not allowed to be. Bella.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to drop this in the chat and then I'm going to drop the link so you guys can go read it. Stoney's fucking right. Oh, that might be too much. I don't know if it'll let me. Oh, I guess it did. North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un has ordered pet dogs to be confiscated in the country's capital, saying the pooches represent Western decadence, but their owners fear Fido is really headed for the supper tables.
Yeah, because they control all the food that comes into that
really
country.
Headed for someone's dinner table is the exact quote.
People are starving over there because there's not enough food. They don't have shit imported or nothing comes in. Everything has to be grown or raised or whatever there, and they're running out of food.
Oh, that's fucked up. There's the link, guys, if anyone wants to read that. But yeah, so they took the
I only play dumb for TV. I actually know some things. I know I don't look like the type that would keep up on current affairs like that, but I am, and I do.
It says ordinary people raised pigs and livestock on their porches, but high-ranking officials and the wealthy owned pet dogs, which stroked some resentment among the lower class, the source said. Authorities have identified households with pet dogs and are forcing them to give them up or forcefully confiscating them and putting them down.
Yeah, next thing you know, they'll be selling the meat, and these people won't even know that they're eating their dogs. They're going to think it's meat, and it's going to be dogs. Because they don't get to question anything. You're not allowed to question. And the only news or any type of thing is government-owned, government-ran, and only what government approved. Only what Kim Jong-un says they can say. And that's it. That's all they know. They have no outside influences or there's no internet or none of that bullshit. They don't have none of that there.
That source was from Eurogroupforanimals.org.
And they can't leave. You can't leave. You're born there. You stay there. You can't leave.
A tinted trend of Burgiosis by Burgiosis ideology. In addition, he confiscates dogs in the name of ridding his society of the so-called decadent influence of
All right.
Western culture.
There
as
is Maria
epitomized by pet
and the
ownership.
stream. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too and go jump on Maria's.
Oh, okay, cool.
She just
All
sent me
right.
the link. So we're out of
Where
here.
is it? Did you drop the
I'll
link?
send it. No, she sent it to me. I don't have the link to the stream yet. She just sent me a panel link.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'll get it before I end. All right. I'll see you in a minute.
All right.
I'll go hang out over there. It is gonna be. All right, guys. Boom. Copy. This is Maria Tobin's live page stream. She should be going live here in a minute or so. Go hit her up over there, guys. It's been fun. We've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Mainly because Noodles said, "Hey, man, JMAC's going live. JMAC's going live." So I went live. So, guys, make sure you hit up the two people that I guess only asked you to hit up one person. Go to Maria's. You guys know who Maria is. And the other one I was saying to subscribe to would be Noodles Live, which is, I'm going to copy that. Boom. There's Noodles Live. That's the guy who is currently doing this piece of art for me. This isn't done. This is like just the beginning sketch. But he's working on this piece of art here for me. And it's really freaking cool. So if you want to watch that in progress, I don't know. Can't remember if he was doing it on cam or he did it fast. I tell you what, he did that fast. But he's not done. Like he's gonna shade it out. He does all this other shit to it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, guys, I will see you over at Maria Tobin's. A wee woo to you guys. Love you all. Make sure you're around Wednesday as we're doing the Wee Woo Coffee Show, right?
And Mac goes, "Yo, I'm out," and he leaves.
Good night, JMAC. Wee woo, wee woo.